Is that a pirate ship, Ucan? It is? Oh, and they need our help today. They found a treasure chest of gold and they need help dividing it equally among all their pirate friends. We'll tell them not to worry. We've got this division thing down. At least we hope we do. Or they might make us walk the plank. Ah! Ucan wants you to understand division by thinking about how one group can be divided into smaller, equal groups. The equal part is really important. We don't want those pirates angry at us. What a beautiful day. Blue skies, white sand, a pirate ship floating in the lagoon. Wait! A pirate ship floating in the lagoon? Oh, that's right. They're your friends. And you found some gold to share with them. Awesome. How much did you find? 24 gold coins. And how many pirates on board? Oh, 2. But you probably want some gold also. Let's use your division to make sure you share those 24 coins equally. Or else. So, you know the total number of items. There's 24. And you know the number of groups. There's 3. But you don't know the number of items in each group. So let's think about this. There's 3 groups of something that equals 24. Or 3 times something is 24. But remember, division and multiplication are related. So we could also say 24 divided by 3 equals something. Okay, let's figure this out. We've got 3 groups. One group of coins is for Priscilla, the other is for Percy, and the last one is for you, Ucan. Now let's count out 24 to divide them equally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now let's figure out how many is in a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each of you are going to get 8 gold coins. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Now let's do that same problem on your sheet. What a day. Ucan found a treasure chest with 24 gold coins. I'm going to circle that.
Those 24 gold coins are my total number of items. The only problem is he needs to share the coins equally with his two buddies. I wonder if that 2 is important. Let's keep reading. If there are 3 pirates, including Ucan. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to circle the 2 because I need to remember that there are going to be 3 groups. Because I have to remember Ucan. So if there are 3 pirates and 24 gold coins, how many gold coins will each pirate get? So what do I know? I know the total number of items. That's 24. And I also know the number of groups. What I want to find out, or what I don't know, is the number of items in each group. I'm not sure how many gold coins each pirate is going to get. Now I can make my equations or my number sentences. I know that 3 groups of something is going to give me 24. Now remember, when I'm thinking about multiplication, the numbers that I multiply together are called my factors. So I know one factor, but I don't know the other. This is my missing factor. I'm not sure about that. And the answer to my multiplication problem is going to be a product. So I know what the product is, and I know one of my factors, but I'm missing one of my factors. Guess what? If I'm missing one of my factors, I know it's a division problem. So I can think of it this way. 24 divided by 3, or 24 gold coins broken into 3 equal groups, is going to give me something. Guess what? This equation or number sentence has special names too. In division, this number is called the dividend. That's the total number of items. Oops, forgot my D. And the number of groups that we're breaking that number of items into is called the divisor. And did you know that the answer to a division problem is called a quotient? It's interesting because they're still the same thing. It's still the total number of items. It's still the number of groups. But because it's a division sentence, they have different names, but they're still the same thing. Now let's draw a picture to help us solve the problem. I know that I'm going to need to divide those 24 gold coins into 3 groups. I know that 3 groups of something is going to give me 24 altogether. I can count to 24 while I equally divide them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I just divided 24 into 3 equal groups. Let's see how many are in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know that each group is going to have 8 gold coins. So you hit the riches. 8 gold coins are coming your way.
Hey, Ucan. What are you up to? Digging? Priscilla gave you a treasure map? And you think the X is right here? Wow. Oh, Ucan! You just found 12 gold coins. They're huge. Let's get these loaded up and back to the ship. But it looks like only 3 coins fit in a treasure box. I wonder how many treasure boxes we'll need. Looks like another math problem.
Did you think that Ucan knew the total number of items? And did you think that he also knew the number of items in each group? And maybe you thought that he still needs to find out the number of groups. If that's so, pat yourself on the back. If you thought some groups of 3 is 12, then you would be on the right track. Remember, the thing we don't know is our missing factor. In a multiplication problem, the 2 numbers we multiply together are our factors. So we don't know the number of groups. That's our missing factor. And the 3 is our factor we know. We know the number of items that are going to be in each group. And the answer is our product, or the total number of items. Did you write down a division sentence that looked like this? Did you have your total number of items as 12? And did you need to break up that 12 into groups of 3? Were you unsure about how many groups of 3 you would have? If so, your division sentence should look like this. Remember, the total number of items in a division sentence is called your dividend. It's called your product in a multiplication sentence, but it's your dividend in a division sentence. The 3 is going to be your divisor. In this case, it's the total number of items in each group. We know we have 3 gold coins in each treasure chest. It was the factor in your multiplication sentence. And I'm not sure of the answer to this division problem. I don't know how many groups I'm going to have. That's my quotient.
We better get this treasure hauled off fast, Ucan. We've got 3 coins that we can take away from our 12 and put in the first treasure chest. Let's take away another 3 coins and load them up in this second treasure chest. Now, let's take away another 3 from our 12 and load them in a third treasure chest. And last, let's take away our last coins and load them up in a fourth treasure chest. So that means that we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 treasure chests to carry away our loot. That also means that if I take 12 and divide them up into groups of 3, I'm going to have 4 groups.
Remember, I don't know the total number of groups I have yet, so I can't draw those first. I'm going to have to draw groups of 3 until I get to 12. Here's one group of 3. Here's 2 groups of 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite there. Here's 3 groups of 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 4 groups of 3. I know this was 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many treasure chests is Ucan gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna need 4 treasure chests. Get it to the ship fast, Ucan. Ucan, it's time to say goodbye to your pirate friends. They need to get back to sea. But at least you got some gold coins. It's also time for us to say goodbye, huh? But it won't be long. On the bottom, where there's a question mark and an exclamation mark, be sure to write down anything that you noticed or are wondering about or any questions you have. What's that you're saying, Ucan? Even though we call it a product in a multiplication sentence and a dividend in a division sentence, they're really the total number of items. Cool. See you next time.